Welcome to Law Offices of Lal Varghese. We are located in Dallas, Texas. We've been practicing immigration law for more than 30 years. We can be contacted at our WhatsApp number +1 972 556 1109. Please remember that we are behind 12 hours from Indian time. The best time to contact us on the phone is between 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. Indian time. If you are unable to contact us during this time frame, please send us an email at our email address attyll@aol.com. We will reply to you within 24 hours. In this episode, I am going to discuss about a very good news for the employment visa category people born in India. As all of you are aware of, the employment visa category is backlogged, especially EB2, EB3 for more than 10 years from India. All other countries, there is no backlog. All other countries, I mean, people born in all other countries, there is no backlog in getting the green card through their employers. But if you are born in India, and if your employer wants to file an application for green card for you, it will be backlogged for another 10 to 11 years under the present circumstances, because for each country, there is a quota limitation for visas. So there is a new bill pending before the Congress, especially in the House, introduced last week, to eliminate the per country quota for all countries. That bill has to be approved by the US Senate, and the President has to sign the bill to become law. A same bill was introduced during the presidency of Trump by the Senate, passed by it, but the House refused to pass it because they thought that the credit will go to President Trump. But fortunately, this time, in the House and in the Senate, the Democrats have got a thin majority, which is enough and more to pass any legislations they want to. So this is one of the kind of legislation which the Democrats can pass, and they can take credit on passing new legislations favoring people born in India. So this legislation was introduced on a bipartisan level in the House of Representatives last week, which will be discussed in the House and probably will be passed too soon, and the bill will be referred to the Senate for their discussions and approval. Hopefully the Senate also will be approving this bill, because the Senate has got a thin lead of 51 senators, including the Vice President in the Senate. So if all the Democrats and Vice President votes in favor of this bill, even if no Republicans will join, it will be passed in the Senate. So this is a very good news for people born in India, waiting for their green cards through their employers, because so many of them, according to a recent news article, about 800,000 people born in India are waiting in the United States on H-1B status and L-1 status for getting their green card. According to the same articles, it may take about 15, 20, 25 years if the per country quota is not eliminated for all these people to get their green card. So the per country quota elimination is a good step forward, especially for people born in India. So if the per country quota bill is approved by the House and approved by the Senate and signed into law by President Biden, it will be a good news for all people born in India. They can get the green card immediately without any further backlogs. Another important aspect or the bill which needs to be passed by the House and Senate is to increase the H-1B quota from 65,000 to the maximum 195,000 visas per year. The law provides that a maximum of 195,000 visas can be issued per year for H-1B visas. But for the last more than 10 years, only 65,000 visas are available every year for the entire world, and the US immigration receives more than 300,000 petitions per year for this limited number of 65,000 visas. If the Congress passes a bill allows the US immigration to issue 195,000 visas per year, it will be a great advantage for the people born in India so that more people can come to America on H-1B visa, especially in the specialty occupation like computer programming, engineering, scientist, and professions like that. Also remember, H-1B visas are not available for nurses because the minimum qualification to practice as a nurse in the United States is not a US bachelor degree. A general nurse also can practice as a nurse provided the nurse obtained the N-class licensing exam. So the H-1B visa is applicable only for specialty occupations which requires US bachelor's degree or its foreign equivalent. Majority of the H-1B occupations are related to computer, engineering, science, that kind of professional occupations. So more and more people can come to America, start working on H-1B visa, and their employers can sponsor them for green card if the per country quota is eliminated by the US government. Also, regarding the travel ban, there is no hope for lifting the travel ban at any time in the future based on the fact that the travel ban from Europe and England was in effect since January 25th. The travel ban from Brazil and Africa was in effect from January 30th of this year. It's more than 5 months right now. The COVID cases in Europe and UK have substantially reduced, but still the US government has not lifted the travel ban from Europe yet. So we do not believe that the travel ban from India will be lifted at any time soon, but let us hope and wait for the good news. But the good news right now is for employment-based category. The bill also provides another good news for family-based category, which is only 7% allotted to India, and it has got a recommendation to increase to 15% for India. That means the waiting period in family-based categories like F1, F3 and F4 will be reduced substantially for all countries. So F1 is the married children over 21 of US citizens. F2B is unmarried children over 21 of green card holders. F3 is married children of US citizens, and F4 is brothers and sisters of US citizens. So there's a good news for family category also. So please watch our videos, read the descriptions, and if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact us by WhatsApp number or at our email address. And thank you for watching this episode.